Oh, hey guys, welcome to episode 5 review of Vinny Gotham. Yeah, it was really aw awesome, fantastic, brilliant, and all awesome as well. Yeah, it was really good and inspiration and really awesome as well. Yeah, and it was really good and awesome as well, and fantastic. Yeah, it was really good and fantastic as well. It was awesome, brilliant, and yeah, it was fantastic and brilliant. Yeah, it was really good and fantastic and awesome. Really good, awesome, amazing. And yeah, Viper was really good and really awesome, dramatic, and really good as well. And yeah, directed by Tim Hunter and written by Rebecca Perry Cutter. Yeah, it was really good, awesome, amazing, and brilliant. And his synopsis: Bruce finds a way to speak to the board members of Wayne Enterprise and discover their connections to Arkham projects and the plan they're larger back by Dawn Cameron Falcon and his mob. A new drug called Viper is being distributed on the streets to Gotham's homeless. Viper is shown to give its users super strength through a progress which rectifies as it enters Coleman. Sources thaw out the body, the user's muscles, but the only risk of users and body owner undergoing ragged alpha if a suffocate source of Cullen couldn't be proved to power of the drug's effects result in the user's death. Merlin plans to rob a castle by Balcom, while Gordon and Bowler look for a surprise. Stan Polaski, played by Daniel London, and Gordon is brought um, Gordon is brought to Merlin to regrets to learn the truth about Cobblepot and Gordon's been involved in his death. Afterwards, Gordon learns for the old possibly Professor of Stans that while employed well while Lynn Zin Stan was responsible for delivering with drunks that my dilemma from obligation to mushroom death. The professor revealed that reveals politics repeated to Wells in about causing them work on the project because of the dilemma to available before then directed to Tom and Martha Wayne with outcome of the meeting being a cancellation of the project after the death of Tom and Martha. However, the project is once again approved by Wayne Enterprise and Stan is forced to resume his work. The professor influenced detectives that Porosky influenced the distribution of the Viper drug, which is announced to the professor was a prototype to Porosky's delivering venom at a charity event held by Walzin and Way Enterprise, which Bruce and Alfred attended, as well as way to finally gain attention of upper class members of Gotham and Way Enterprise who were responsible for the green light in the weapons project. As the conversation continues between the Professor and Gordon and Bullock, it becomes clear that the Professor shares his former students identical with the professor. The professor ultimate explosion himself to a viper, giving himself the super strength needed now coming detectives after shot off Alton and Gordon. Shots the professor twice, killing him, and Prosky takes the viper and drug and casually to the rooftop to order to fly to the charity event arranging system. As he forecasts into the charity event, explaining the charity goes, they must be sacrificed since the sacrifice of the poor and homeless was unheld. Gordon and Bullock soon arrive where they average investigation when confronted told Busket on the rooftop of charity events location. Gordon shoots a gunless viper, releasing the service in the forest base and exploding into the drug just as Bullock revives. Peroski then jumps off the rooftop and struggles to check out a well-within warehouse. As the detectives investigate the lead, Wayne Enterprise operation calls a mysterious person to influence um, the detectives. Without nothing reserves, the person action will be taken against the detectives if they get too close to learning anything. Outside the castle, Cobblepot and Merlin await for Cobblepot's contact in the castle, and as Morland makes plans to postpone against Falcon, a discard Lisa visits him in the park where she shares her opera music with him, and to the Falcon's discarded mother to gain his trust. Ooh. Yes, it was really good, fantastic and brilliant, and yeah, it was actually really good. I loved it. It was so good and awesome. Yeah, it was a long um, synopsis and that. Yeah, it was really good and fantastic as well. Yeah, it was fantastic, brilliant and awesome and really good. And the episode, yeah, and fantastic as well. Yeah, it was fantastic, brilliant. Yeah, and really good vibe this episode. I think I think Gotham's getting really good this now, and yeah, the next episode I'm reviewing, which is next week, Spirit of the Goat. The Spirit of the Goat, which will be next week, which I'll review. Yeah, which I'll review next Tuesday. Next up will be Wolf Blood double bill reviews, and that will be it. Probably, I don't know. Yeah. The verdict of this episode: 8.3 out of 10, and A plus, because it was a good episode and fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this review, guys, and see you later. Next up is Wolf Blood Double Bill. Peace.